And so guys, I know it's been a while since I spoke to you about Genshin, but just recently today, a new quest came out, a new storyline, that would be this one. That's a new Archon quest, a bedtime story. Don't really know much about this quest, I don't know what it's gonna be about, but hey, let's go and do it. Let's see if it's interesting or not. I specifically avoided any spoilers, I didn't watch any videos because I, wanted to be surprised by the story. I didn't want to get myself spoiled. And so let's begin. Alright, so apparently we need to find a missing person and I'm pretty sure that will have something to do with the sister. And so the adventure begins. Let's see where this quest is gonna take us. Ah yes, it's been a while since I've been in these places. It's been a couple good months, if not a little bit more, since the last time I've been here. So everybody's looking for a person, they made a commission and yet nobody knows his name, nobody knows where he lived. So how are you guys trying to find somebody and you don't even know who you're trying to find? I mean, props to the villagers. I mean, they barely know the guy and yet he got lost and everybody's searching for them. Even made a commission for him, so, that's hell of a neighbors. Well, the guy barely helped us, he just told us he's a good guy and we know nothing about him, so you guys go and fight him, however the hell you want to do that. So let's do exactly that. So this guy doesn't even know how he looks, so yeah, on one hand, these are the hell of a neighbors, on the other hand, they can't even remember how the guy looks, so I don't know. They keep talking how awesome he was, how he took care of everybody, and yet nobody knows his name, how he looks. They literally have zero information about him. But hey, he was awesome, so yeah. Well, Paimon, I think that everybody cares about him and yet nobody knows anything about him, so she's begging us to find him and yet, again, no information. She asked us to follow her, she said she has some information, some lead, so that might be something, we'll see. She's literally just talking about her memories with him. I kinda came here for a clue, lady, so can you give me that? Paimon says, wow, you should have been really close. Yeah, you should have been, and yet you don't even know his name. I'm sure it's all gonna make sense in the end, but so far kinda weird. These guys are as always present, the Abyss Order. Unfortunately for this guy, he's gonna be dead in like 2 seconds. Ooh, there's more of them. Okay, well, barely changes anything if I'm being honest. Yep, they're all gone. There we go. That was painless. Alright, this guy is here. I think as always the Abyss Order will have something to do with this. So we're gonna be investigating with this guy yet again. We've been doing this before in the previous questline and now we're gonna do it again. So he's saying that the missing person's memories just out of nowhere appeared in his mind somehow. So it's possible that all the memories, all the fond and beautiful memories all these villagers have is just fakes. Something that's been implemented into their heads by this person for whatever the reason. Alright, I guess we're gonna be going into a dungeon. Kinda like the vibes of this dungeon. Looks pretty cool. Come on, wake up faster, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, move it. We're unlocking some sort of a seal. The hell is that? I wanted to say. That almost kind of scared me a little bit. It just completely appeared out of nowhere. There's probably gonna be a boss fight or something because otherwise why would it appear? Yep, this guy as always. This guy is literally showing up every single time. Or maybe it's not this guy, but he looks very similar. I think the one I'm talking about was Harold or something like that. I don't remember the exact name, but this is not that name, but he looks familiar. Oh, you son of a... Who do you think you are? I unfortunately do not have any pyro characters on me, which kinda makes it a little bit awkward. Kind of the best I can do is just, to summon this little bird from Fischl and then just use Kazuka to spread it as much as you can. Alright, there we go. What's going on? Who is coming? Is that the sister? I think it probably will be, right? Yeah, we finally found the sister. Alright, so she wants to battle him. Do we get to play as him? That'd be pretty cool. I don't think I ever had the chance. Can't recall anyway. Nope, unfortunately not. Yeah, now the villagers seem to no longer remember that they even put the commission. Yep, nobody else either. Yep, not the grandpa, not anybody. The memory has just washed away. Who's this guy? I don't think I saw this guy before, but he does know us. What is that? I can't say I exactly know what it says here. Can't read this, alright. Ooh, that looks gorgeous. That looks awesome, man. Where's the nose? I like how this looks. It almost looks like a picture. And there's not that much around, but if you just look at this, you know, that's a wallpaper. Looks awesome. But it is only this guy's sort of like consciousness, this place. I mean, but if you have that kind of consciousness, damn, your life must be going great. Even though he says it doesn't, but unfortunately this guy is actually not alive and he's just implementing his memories into other people so he can imagine what it would be like to live along people. Kinda sad if I'm being honest. And that's it. He vanished. Kind of a sad tale about him, but it is how it is. But we do meet our sister, or at least the memory of her. I think this is the first time we just got to sit down and talk, isn't it? I think the couple of times we met our sister, we got into fights, but, you know, not just to chill out and talk. And in such a beautiful location as well. That's a good question. I'd like to know the answer to that as well. They had such a beautiful conversation, but unfortunately, this mind is already breaking apart. So the memories will be lost and they will not remember that they met, so our guy will keep thinking that, you know, they never met and he has no idea what's going on. You know, why his sister is doing what she does. I mean, I guess they gave us the answers for us, but I don't know. I think they just should have kept the memories. So we just wake up in the village and that's probably gonna be about it. She thinks that guy just dumped her, while in reality he never really even existed. Not sure how to tell her that, but she'll just have to deal with this one. And there we go. That's the short... Honestly, that's quite a short quest. I thought it was gonna be a little longer, but it wasn't that long. We did got this pretty cool picture though, so there's that. But yeah, that was a pretty short and sweet quest. I actually enjoyed it. I expected it to be a little bit longer, to be honest. Although, as always, you know, if you complete an Archon quest, there's some cool rewards that I can appreciate. There's some nice lore, you know. I like how they, you know, introduce the sister and sort of explain to us, you know, a little bit more in detail what's going on and stuff. I just wish they kind of kept the memories for, you know, our main guy as well and not delete them, but it is what it is. But yeah, it was enjoyable. I can't wait for more new stories coming out pretty soon, you know. The new region is maybe, what, a month or so away? It's not that far anymore, so it's gonna be pretty fun. I know it's a shorter video, guys, but I just wanted to cover real quick the new storyline. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and there's gonna be plenty more content. You already know that. But for now, I'll see you next time.